What's going on, guys? Hope you are having a good day today. NFB here. You already know that, or else you wouldn't be on this video watching it, right? Alright, so on screen you're going to be seeing Redneck Skeet Shooting. It's a game I picked up on the eShop. It's on sale. I used some of my coins. I think it was like 14 cents total price, but with my coins I didn't pay anything out of my pocket, so good deal. It's just a little time waster type of game. Sorry, my Alexa just went off. It sent me a notification and it kind of threw me off. But anyways, January has come and gone. Busy month. Lots of things have happened in January, also in gaming and just in the world in general. January we had some terrible weather here, so kind of delayed on my moving. But we are done moving. We're just unpacking, setting things up still, and soon I'll be rolling out some videos, and you guys, I'll show you around the house, and you'll see a different background, of course, from when I started up in January. And again, I do apologize about starting up in January and then I stopped, but you guys are understanding, and I do appreciate that. I've had many people comment, send me messages, hey, life happens, take care, do what you gotta do, and I really appreciate that you guys understand that. So with that out of the way, February is looking to be a busy month in gaming. It looks like it's rumored that there's gonna be 2 Nintendo Directs this month. At the time of this recording, I'm not sure if that's confirmed or it's still rumored, but last I've heard of the news, it was a rumor. And of course, March is going to be bringing us Animal Crossing, and I did put a little video. It's just what Nintendo revealed with the Animal Crossing Switch console. So I just, it didn't take me long to put that video together. I just felt like I needed to at least let you guys know that I was still around and put something out there. So also, I might as well discuss this right now since it's not gonna take long to really discuss this. A lot of people are bummed out about the Switch Pro not being a reality. Nintendo's not gonna release a Switch Pro this year, and like I said, I'm not sure if I mentioned it on this channel, but I did mention it on my Dark Flame, that Nintendo, and actually I did mention this on my live streams on Facebook, so I do remember that, but Nintendo's not going to release a Switch Pro, and I've always said that. And I've seen a lot of videos from other YouTubers saying we were wrong, or no Switch Pro, and to me it didn't catch me as a surprise. I was not surprised at all. I mean, the Nintendo Switch is doing so well. It's printing money. It's making Nintendo money. There's no reason for them to be making anything until they start seeing those sales slow down. Now, I know the new Xbox and PlayStation 5 are coming out, and this is where we're going to see those sales decline, because in the software anyways, because the new consoles have new technology, and a lot of the games are going to shift that way. But it'll still be another year. I think the first year we're going to be seeing a lot of ports. So there's going to be a lot of multi-platform games that you can play both PS5 and PS4, Xbox One and Xbox Series X. So that gives Nintendo another year to anticipate third-party games that won't be able to come on the Switch due to hardware limitations. But that translates to them not making money. So that's when it's going to start declining. And I think from there on, they'll be focusing more on something like a Switch Pro. And don't get me wrong, I am more than confident that right now as we speak there is a Switch Pro being developed or being made or being talked about behind closed doors with Nintendo. Don't get me wrong, because these things take years to develop, years to make. So it's happening, but it's not happening, if you know what I mean. So to me, it wasn't surprising that Nintendo shut that down pretty fast and said, nope, no Switch Pro. I mean, I know I just said that, you know, behind closed doors, we know Nintendo's working on something new, but if they were to announce that right now, they're shooting themselves in the foot, because people will get excited and they'll have that confirmation like, yes, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I didn't get a Switch because the Switch Pro is coming out soon, so I'll just hold out until then. What does that mean? That means their money, the consumer's money, is not going to Nintendo. At least not yet. So if you're on the... If you're thinking about getting a Switch because you don't have one yet, or a Switch Lite, I would be confident in getting one right now. If you're one of those people that has been waiting for something newer, I would just go ahead and get one now. Worst case scenario, if something does happen, you can always sell your Switch, you know, or try to get, and then, or use it towards a trade-in or something, you know. Sometimes deals do happen too, like with GameStop, where something newer will come and they'll take a trade-in and put credit towards the newer model or something. So don't let that get you. There's always options, you know. If you only have $300, or let's say you have $400, and you're gonna take that $400 and you want to save it for the Switch Pro, or you just want to get a Switch now, get some games with it, you know, or whatever. I understand if you're on a budget, and I'm not trying to tell anyone to buy the Switch. You know, you buy what you want, spend your money how you want. But if you are just dying to get a Switch, and you know, you're like, I want to play it now, I would recommend it. I would play it, you know. There's no need to wait. The Switch Pro is not coming for a while. I can confidently say that. So, I kind of went a little off topic with this video, but it's okay. I did want to talk a little bit about the Switch Pro, because I was not surprised at all. It was not surprising. It's just, it seemed to me like a lot of the YouTube community was surprised that Nintendo shut that down, and that, you know, I think a lot of people were just hyped and were waiting for that confirmation, and they were just let down by that. But realistically, you gotta see it that the Switch is making money, so there's no reason to give it competition, because in a way a Switch Pro would be competition no matter what shape or form the Switch Pro is, whether it's another handheld hybrid, or, you know, or if it's just an upgraded model, whatever. Even the Switch Lite is in a way taking money away from the other Switch. I mean, if you think about it, there's some people that are on the fence about, should I get a Switch or a Switch Lite, you know. And the Switch Lite, you know, that just came out for a lot of the people that just want a handheld, and that's it. And it's kind of smart of Nintendo to do it that way, in a way. I mean, they even increased their sales to really grab that handheld market. Personally, I don't see myself picking up a Switch Lite anytime soon. I'm happy with my Switch, that I have a launch unit. I haven't had issues with it. I've heard of so many people having Joy-Con drift and the warping and all that stuff that we've heard about in the past. I personally have not experienced any of these. And my Switch, I've left it in my car in the summertime, in the heat, in the wintertime, in the cold, and it to me, my Switch personally, it has not let me down. It's taken the abuse. So personally, I think it's a really well built system. And don't get me wrong, I know that a lot of people out there have had issues with their Switches, and I'm glad Nintendo has taken an approach to resolve some of these issues, and I hope that their future revisions of the Switch don't have these similar problems that I've been hearing. So I think that's all I really got to say right now, guys. Until my next video. I appreciate you guys checking out this video, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. NFB out. Peace.